Hi everyone, it's me Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about the application of the logarithm to find the number of the digits in a number. We can find out the how many digits are available in a number by using the concept of the logarithm. Here we will discuss about the applications of the logarithm. Please watch this video till the end so that you will be very clear about the calculation of the number of the digits in a number by using the concept of the logarithm. Please watch this video till the end. Without wasting any further time, let's get started. Here I have taken a problem related with this topic. Find the number of the digits in a number 2 raised to the power 12 times 7 raised to the power 10. It is very large number. We are going to calculate the number of the digits in this number by using the concept of the logarithm. Here the two logarithm values are given. We will solve this problem after discussing something about the logarithm. Let's discuss something about the logarithm. Let me write here. uh, let's make a scale on the power of the 10. Here I am making a scale 1, this is 1, 10, this is 100, this is 1000, and this is 10,000, and so on. Here I am making a scale, and here the values are inserted on the basis of the power of the 10. Here the this scale is on the power of the 10. Here I make and let's suppose this is the value for n or number n. And then after making this scale, let's make the another scales also. If we take the logarithm log with base 10 on this scale, then we will got the new scale here. Let's make a scale here. After taking the logarithm with base 10 on this scale, here we are going to take the log with base 10 on the values of the n. These are the values of the n here we suppose, and on this scale we are going to calculate the corresponding value of the logarithm of the n. Here at the value of the 1, when the value of the 1, the logarithm value will be 0. This value will be 0. When the value of the n is 10, then the log of 10 with base 10 will be 1. Similarly, when the value of the n is 100, then log of 100 with base 10 gives us 2. Similarly, when the value of the n is 1000, then the log of 1000 with base 10 gives 3, and 4, and so 1. And this is the value. This scale gives the value of the log with base 10. It is the common logarithm of the input n. Here we just first make the scale uh, on the power of the 10, and then on the next scale we take the logarithm with base 10 of that previous scale. And here we form the two scales here. One is logarithmic scale, and the another one is the power of 10 scale. This is in the power of the 10. And by observing this scale, we can observe that here between 1 and 10, they are always the single digit numbers. One digit, the number between 1 and 10 is one digit number. Similarly, the number between 10 and 100 is two digit number. Similarly, number between 100 and 1000 is three digit number. And similarly, this is four digit number, and so on. Here we just write the number between, we can easily write there the number between 1 and 10 is always one digit number. Similarly, between 10 and 100, two digit numbers, and so on. And if we take the logarithm on that scale, then the new scale is formed here, and the logarithm values are, these values are the logarithm 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 and so on are the logarithmic value. And if the logarithmic value lies between 0 and 1, this is the logarithmic value. If logarithmic value lies between 0 and 1, 0 and 1, then the format will be, the numbers will be in the format 0 point something. In this format 0 point something number lies between in this interval. And similarly here between 1 and 2 the format will be, the number will be 1 point something, 1 point something. And here between the 2 and 3 the numbers 2 point something lies in between the 2 and 3, and so on. Here we can observe there the number between the 0 and 1 on the logarithmic scale uh, are in the pattern of 0 point something. And here in this scale, in this scale the number of the digit is 1 digit. And if the logarithmic value is 1 point something, then at this condition the number of the digits of the number are 2 digits. When the logarithmic value lies between 2 and 3, then the number of the digits in the input are 3 digits. By observing this pattern we can say that if uh, if the logarithmic value, if the logarithmic value is n, let's suppose n, if the logarithmic value, let's write here in the formula in the generalized form, let's take a log with base 10. Here the base of the logarithm should be 10. Log with base 10 of a number b, if this value is, let's suppose the a and something. If the logarithmic value is a point something, then the number of the digits will be a plus 1. Here the 0 point something, and if we add the 0 plus 1, then the 1 digit. If we add 1 plus 1, then 2 digit. If we add 2 plus 1, then 3 digits. Then the pattern will be the number of digits, in the number b will be here. The first number, here the number before the decimal is a, plus we have to 1 extra 1, we have to add 1. This is the number of the digits in the number b. We can generalize from this pattern. If 0 point something, then the number of digits will be 1. This is 1 comes from 0 plus 1, and this 2 comes from 1 plus 1, and this 3 comes from 2 plus 1. If we add 1 to the number before the decimal on the logarithmic value, then we will get the number of the digits in that number. This is the formula to calculate the number of the digits in a number b. We can calculate the number of the digits. We just add 1 on the value of the, on the logarithmic value before the decimal. This is the formula. So remember the formula. Here we calculate the formula number of digits in a number a raised to the power b. Let's say a number is equals to the value of the number of the digits in the number a raised to the b is calculated as a, by taking the log with base 10 of that number a raised to the power b, then we will get the value c point, something in this pattern. Then this c is called as the characteristics of the logarithm, and this point the numbers after the decimals called as the mantissa. We will discuss about the characteristics and the mantissa in our next video. Here the number of then the number of digit, then the number of digits in the number a raised to the power b will be here the number before the decimal is c plus 1. Then in the number a raised to the power b, there will be the c plus 1 digits, number of digits before the decimal, before the this number of the digits are before the decimal. before decimal or left to the decimal. Please remember this formula. We have to first calculate the logarithmic value, then we have to add 1 to the logarithmic value to calculate the number of digits. Let's solve this particular problem by using this concept. Here the question is calculate the number of the digits in the number. Let's say the number here the given is the 2 raised to the power 12 times 7 raised to the power 10. This is the given number. We are going to calculate the how many digits present in this number. And let's take, and the given there here also given there the value, some logarithmic value we can use there. We cannot use the calculator here. The calculator is, we cannot use the calculator to calculate the value here. Taking the log with base 10 of the number n. Let's take the log with base 10 on the both side. Here we just suppose the given number, this given number is a n, and we just take the log with base 10 on the both side. Then our equations will be like this. Now on the left, on the right hand side, we can use the logarithm of the product. We can use the here the formula. This will same as log with base 10 of the number 2 raised to the power 12 plus log with base 10 of the number 7 raised to the power 10. And this can be further simplified as the power of the argument will come in the front 12 times log base 10 of 2 plus this here is the same case 10 times log with base 10 of the number 7. Here we just apply the power law of the logarithm, and 12 times here the value of log of 2 with base 10 is given. This is here just 0.301 plus 10 times here the log of 7 with base 10 is given 0.8451. Here we just substitute the provided value. Now calculating this, this is equals to, this value is equals to, if we multiply this number then we will get 3.612 plus, and this is here 8.451. If we add them, then final result will be if we add them, the final results will be, what is the final result? 8.451 plus 3.612. This gives, this will gives 12.063. Just adding this number. Here we finally obtain the logarithmic value with the base 10 of the given number 2 raised to the power 12 times 7 raised to the power 10 of the given number is here calculated as 12.063. This is the logarithmic value of the given number. And here but here we are asked to calculate the number of the digit. Here the question is about the to find the number of the digits. So the number of the digits, please remember the formula. Number of digits is here the number before the decimal. Number before the decimal is here the 12. We have to add extra 1. Here the number before the decimal is 12. And for the to calculate the number of the digits, we have to add on this number 12 plus 1. This gives 13. So in this number there are 13 digits before the decimal. In this number in the given number there will be 13 digits before the decimal or left to the decimal. So the required number of the digits here we calculate is 13. So the number of the digits in the given number will be 13 in number. Here we just use the concept of the logarithm to calculate the how many number of the digits present in the number. This is the concept to calculate the number of the digits in any number. Just calculating the logarithmic value with base 10 of the given number and then adding extra 1 on the number, on the value of the logarithm, on the result of the logarithmic value before the decimal. We have to take the number before the decimal, then we have to add extra 1 to get the number of the digits in the given number. In our next video, we will discuss more about the applications of the logarithm. Please keep watching, keep loving this channel. This much for today. Thank you.